Well, I was in L.A. Back in those days, and she just, I think she was working on some music thing in a studio, and then one of the music people said that she wanted to meet me, and then she, met me, and then not too long afterwards, there was an agent, a modeling agent, asked if I would be interested in working with her, and I said, sure, of course. And that's how I got the role. She asked me to play the boyfriend in that video.
Now, what was that like, going on the set and working with Janet right when Control was getting ready to blow up? Then, of course, River Nation really took her over the pop stratosphere.
Yeah, it was cool. It was like meant to be. It was like, who else would I be working with but Janet? It was a perfect match. Mm-hmm. We had a lot of chemistry together.
Definitely looked like a lot of chemistry in the video, especially when she was telling you, let's wait a while, and she was like, don't be mad at me. And you're just like,
I know.
I promise I'll be worth the wait, Taimak. Now, you were also in A Different World. You also played on the special show that they did about, I believe it was it Date Rape or was it Rape? Yeah. And you was the character that raped Cree Summer's character, Freddie?
Yeah, Debbie Allen was directing those Different World, and she was producing that show. And they were looking to do a thing because at that time there was a lot of knuckleheads date raping women in college. So it was an issue going around the country. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity for me to show something else. Obviously, I was playing a virginal goody-goody two-shoes in The Last Dragon, and I wanted to show something else to break that character, you know. Mm-hmm. And it was good. It was good. I mean, it was good for the issues that were going on in the universities, and it was good for me to try something different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you were on the set with a bunch of Nubian goddesses. I mean, you had Cree Summer, you had Don Lewis, Jasmine Guy. Need I say more?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's how it is. And anytime in Hollywood, there's a bunch of starlets everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Right. So after The Last Dragon, after doing the Different Worlds episode and doing the Let's Wait a While video, what else did you end up doing, like modeling or anything?
Yeah, I did a lot of stuff like that, and then I was teaching fitness and martial arts, and I eventually ended up doing some martial arts choreography just to pay bills, you know, because I really didn't know much about the business, you know. So I was, for a long time, just trying to survive, paying my bills. Mm-hmm. So I taught, and I did some martial arts choreography. I did a short stint of a show that was on TV called Masters. It was a kids show and had martial arts, and I did a little of that. And I did a few independent films. And then I choreographed the Drowned World tour that was Madonna. I taught her martial arts, and just for a couple of her segments in her tour where she was fighting and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I started doing theater just to keep busy and stay on my toes as far as the acting is concerned. Mm-hmm. And then I opened a private training gym in Manhattan, and then I decided there's too much time going. I got to really focus on my acting career because too many years went by, and I've been blessed that the film has kept its strength and then gotten stronger over the years. So now I have to advantage of that because I've got another project that we're looking to raise some money for and get that movie done.
Okay, what's the movie, like, what's the theme behind the movie that you're speaking of?
This film is called Repeat Offenders, and it's an action sci-fi film. And I play a commander leading like a military-type group, and there's a few other cats in it that kind of get in the way of my mission, and they're, I guess you consider them the bad guys. And what happens is we end up killing each other at the end of the first 15 minutes of the movie, and then before you know it, we're right back where we started, almost like a Groundhog's Day meets The Matrix. Mm-hmm. And we end up as if we never knew what happened in a different setting. Like we could be in the jungle in one setting, the next thing we could be in the future somewhere. So the story is basically about patterns that we repeat as human beings, and we don't learn from the mistakes until we've repeated them enough to get sick from it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So it's kind of the underlying message there, but it's a really fascinating story,
mm-hmm.
and it'll give people an opportunity to see me get busy and do some action.
Mm-hmm. Basically like your action Jackson, blow 'em up, rock 'em, sock 'em kind of role, right?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the budget is going to be, more modest.
Mm-hmm.
So there's going to be some good acting, some great action, but you're not going to see that Iron Man budget going on.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll definitely be really entertaining. You get to see me do my thing. And, if you want to really support me, you can come to my MySpace. My name is spelled Taimak, Taimak. And if you go to MySpace /Taimak, you can find me there. And then I have a website, Taimak.tv.
Okay.
If you go to MySpace, I can direct you to how to support me.
Okay.
And getting the funds raised for the movie.
All right, people, definitely go check that out. And I went to the official website, and I saw that, you were doing the whole, like, getting your Billy Blanks on, doing, like, the martial art DVDs, instructional videos.
Well, I got a fitness DVD. It's mostly for the average person that wants to get healthy and get in shape. So I got that on my website and on MySpace. If you want to buy it, it's only $12.95.
Okay.
And I go through all the ins and out of how to bring fitness into your life for real.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not trying to give no magic potion. I'm just giving you all the things you need to know and how to do it, and showing you that it could be done with taking small steps and how to do it.